Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Sparandio, and welcome to an edition of the Veta Redhawk Baseball. As the home team, the Veta Redhawks, get set to take on the visitors from Granada, the Granada Bobcats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us today. My name is Adam Sparandio, and I'll be bringing you the play-by-play announcing today as we are in the first stages of our very first broadcast for high school baseball. This is our second broadcast, first one when we're doing anything live. And as we get ready to get started, taking the mound today is senior number 23, Braden Nix. And he will be facing number 28, Jose Sanchez of the Bobcats. Nix, the crafty lefty, set for the first pitch, and he's going to get Sanchez on a strike. Nix is wind up on the second pitch. High, 1-1 the count. Nix getting the calls to Nix as he throws a second strike is going to be junior Matthew Gonzalez. Two to count. And Nix is going to get Sanchez looking for the K. And that's going to bring up number 14, Xavier Tejada. Nix the windup. And the pitch is going to be high and outside for ball one. Second shot for Nix. Strike two. Ladies and gentlemen, kind of want to apologize for as Nix gets a foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still trying to get the kinks worked out for the broadcast as Nix throws for a second strikeout on Tejada. And that's going to bring up number 5, Terrence Hayner for the Bobcats. Nix working on 2 strikeouts. And he's going to get the first strike. Nix the windup. The pitch just a bit high. 1-1 the count. Nix on the windup. Here we go, and we're going to get a foul tip for strike 2. Windy day here at Redhawk Park. 2-2 the count. The payload, and strike 3. Nix 1, 2, 3 up, 3 down as we get ready to go into the bottom of the first inning. We're going to take a quick break, going to get set up for an outfield camera, and we will be right back on Redhawk Baseball on the Redhawk Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Braden Nix crosses the plate. Logan Cortez crosses the plate for 2 runs, and Matt Gonzalez with a deep, deep triple to left field puts the Redhawks on the board 2-0, bottom of the first inning. Coming up next to bat is junior Lucas Ozello, number 28. No outs for the Redhawks. Two nothing. And Lucas hits a little blooper over to first base. And the first baseman, number 5, Xavier Tejada, catches the pop fly for out number 1. Up to bat is number 27, Derek James. James batting exceptionally well this year. Coming up with some huge at-bats for this Redhawk team. The windup and the pitch from number 28, Sanchez. And we got a 2-strike situation. Sanchez the windup, the payoff, here it comes. And he's going to get James swinging on the outside. Here comes Gonzalez looking to score on the player's choice. And Gonzalez is going to get the second out after that big-time triple. Derek will advance to first. And that's going to bring up Dante Gonzalez, number 17. Gonzalez, a senior for the Redhawks. Sanchez. Set, pitch, and is just a bit outside. One and one to count on Gonzalez. Sanchez takes the sign. Wind up in the pitch. Inside. Ball's going to get behind the catcher. James will advance to third on the player's choice. So we'll count Sanchez with the strikeout. Gonzalez taking the shot inside. 3-1 the count. 2-1 the count. And the pitch is in the dirt. And Gonzalez, it was a 3-1 count. Gonzalez will walk. Runners on the corners for number 7, sophomore Tate Medina. Gonzalez is going to go, and Medina will foul it off. So we'll go back. There's runners on the corners again. Sanchez takes the sign. Gets set, looks back to first. And he's just going to kind of scare him off. Here we go, and Medina will take the swing. Send a line drive into right field. That's going to score James. And Medina will get thrown out at second for out number 3, but not before Derek scores. And it's going to be 3-0 for the Redhawks as we move into the second inning. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. More Redhawk baseball on the Redhawk Athletic Network. The score as we come back into the second inning. What a beautiful take by first baseman Logan Cortez as he is going to get Adam Hayner out for the first of the day. Knicks working on 4 up, 4 down. Number 19, Thomas Pete, up to bat for the Bobcats as he takes the second one swinging, strike 2. Getting back to that play by Cortez. Wow, what a dig. What a take. 1 down. Ball high. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Knicks. 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's Pete, nice eye there. Knicks the windup, the pitch. And he gets him looking for strike 3, 2 outs. Knicks with 4 strikeouts. As number 3, Alejandro Perez, comes up to the plate. Knicks the windup, the pitch, strike 1 on Perez with the fastball. Knicks the windup, the pitch, and we're going to pop fly, foul ball. And that's going to go out onto the street. 0-2 the count for Perez. Knicks the windup, the payload. Here it comes. Strike 3. Got him looking. And that's 3 up, 3 down, 6 up, 6 down for Knicks. With 5 strikeouts, Redhawks started off big here as we go into the bottom of the second inning. And Veta leading the Granada Bobcats 3-0. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Redhawk Baseball. 4-0, excuse me. You're watching Redhawk Baseball on the Redhawk Athletic Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0 the score. Redhawks up as we go into the second inning. Bottom of the second inning. Number 22, senior Trey Medina, up to bat. Sanchez still out on the mound. 2-0 the count. Medina takes one swinging. Trey mainly used as a speedster for this Red Hawk baseball team. Very good at throwing down the bunt, getting on base. And Medina looking. 3-1 the count for the senior. 3-1. As Sanchez looks down, takes the sign. Wind up the pitch. And ball 4, that's going to be Medina. Walk into first. As that brings up number 9 for the Redhawks. That's going to be Vicente Vallejos. Sin, another senior for this Red Hawk club. Sin's going to look to bunt. Medina going. Ball's going to go past the catcher into the backstop, and Medina will move to second on a stolen base. So Sin doing his job so far behind the plate, or at the plate, excuse me. Sanchez the windup, he's looking back at Medina. The pitch, ball's in the dirt. Medina will stay at second. Nice dig there by the catcher. Sanchez going to look back to Medina and test him out. So ball go back to the pitcher. And Vicente will take ball in the dirt. Medina's going to go. Vallejos will walk to first. So with runners on the corner, Nix will come back up. 1 for 1, 5 strikeouts, 6 up, 6 down for the senior so far today. Nix got on base with a single early in the game, at bat. And the ball's going to go in the dirt. Vallejos could have went. And Nix will take the sign. Sanchez. Sante will go. And good job there by the catcher. Not buying on it. Nix with the strike. And he will take this pitch high. 2-1 the count for Nix, the lefty. Given the 4-1 count, and Nix will walk, bringing up Logan Cortez. And Cortez, one of the big bats for the Redhawks. 1 for 1 on the day with a run. And it's going to go way outside for ball 1. Sanchez with bases loaded. Staring it down. And it's in the dirt. 2-0 the count on Cortez. And Cortez will take the 2-1 count. Nice pitch there by Sanchez. See if he can get out of this. And we got a 3-1 count. Oh, full count there on Logan. Nice little breaking ball there by Sanchez. Full count, no outs. And here we go, ground ball to hit second base. Nobody's on first. We got Medina scoring. Runners will advance. And it will stay bases loaded for the big stick, Matt Gonzalez. Gonzalez 1 for 1 with a 2-run triple today in the first inning. Look for him to continue. Redhawks can definitely use it right now. And it's going to go in the dirt for ball 1. Sanchez, the windup.
We need a surge protector.
We're going to have to go back to the school. There's one in my room.
Is your room unlocked?
Yeah.
Do you know what one looks like?
Sanchez, the windup. And the strike on Gonzalez. Hey, Hunter, will you go upstairs and see if there is another surge protector? I'm wondering if there's another surge protector upstairs. Gonzalez with the single. Everybody will advance, excuse me, for a little bit of the lack of communication there. Bases loaded, Ozello up to bat. He will take the first pitch as a strike. Redhawks with a 6-0 lead here in the bottom of the second inning. Runners will take their lead off. Go run it to them out there. Take it to Aspen, quick. Or Hunter. You see them set up in the bus over there? Out in the outfield behind the bus?
Yeah.
The white truck? That's them. Go take it to them. Ozello with the ground ball gets past shortstop at third base. Nix is going to score. Cortez is going to score. Gonzalez will move to third from first. And with runners on the corner, Derek James up to bat. Ozello will take second, throw down, nobody going. Here comes Gonzalez, he's going to score. Nice job there. Might call that the okey doke. As Lucas steals second, Gonzalez is going to score from third. Ozella will go back. Sanchez, the wind up the pitch, and he's going to get James swinging. No outs for the Redhawks, 0-2 the count. And James is going to take one on the shoulder for a hit by pitch. And he will advance to first. Dante Gonzalez up to bat. He scored in the first inning. Got a walk. Runners on first and second. Sanchez with the delivery right back to him. Sanchez going to go to third. And Ozella will get thrown out at third for the first out. So Dante will get credit with the single. James will advance to second. Tate Medina up to bat. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single. And he's going to take the first pitch in the dirt for a strike. James and Gonzalez will advance to second and third base. And that should eliminate anything for a double play. Sanchez will get Medina with the hit by pitch. So 2 straight hit by pitches here. And that's going to bring up brother Trey Medina for the second time in the inning. Bases juiced. For Medina, see what Foz does with the call. And it's going to go in the dirt. Here comes James. He's going to slide into home. Runners will advance. And we're going to have a timeout in the field. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the Red Hawk Athletic Network. Medina will take the pitch for a strike. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'd like to apologize for any kind of delay or technical difficulty we may or may not be having. This is our second live broadcast remotely like this for baseball, and trying to use the wireless cameras and get everything set up has been something of a learning curve for all of us, and we're definitely working on it. So if you see us working on something in front of the camera while the game is going on, or just a little bit of silence, it's just me or my students trying to get everything figured out and work on making sure that the viewers have the best experience possible. Cortez up to bat. He is 2 for 2 with 2 runs today. And Braden will be substituted out for freshman Darren James for a substitute runner. Sanchez, the pitch, and a strike on Cortez.
You look familiar.
1 out for the Redhawks. Pop fly, foul ball. Goes behind the backstop. Cortez, the junior from Aguilar. Sophomore from Aguilar. And he gets one right past shortstop. What a shot by the lefty. James will round third. He will score. Cortez will slide into second with a double. What a shot there by Logan. Wow. And that's going to bring up the junior from Aguilar, Matt Gonzalez. Gonzalez 2 for 2 on the day. With a run. Got out in the first inning on a play at home.
I don't know. Don't go too far. Hey, Heidi. Hey, look at me. Let's not pass this red building.
Sanchez, the windup.
Okay, Heidi.
He's going to look back at Cortez and
So wait.
ground ball. Hits shortstop. He's going to bobble it, and Gonzalez will run through first base. Cortez will advance to third. And Lucas Ozello, the lone out of the day. So Joaquin Gallegos will sub in for Gonzalez and be the runner. The lone out of the inning, Lucas Ozello. 1 for 2. And he's going to take one to left field. High fly ball. Going to get past the left fielder. What a shot. Gallegos will round second. Cortez will score. And Lucas Ozello will stand at second with a double. And we got runners on second and third. Derek James up to bat. Derek, 1 for 2 on the day. We got 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice and a hit by pitch. got 0 and 2 on James. Nice eye there. Sanchez will wind up the pitch. 2 and 2 the count. We got 2 and 2. James staring down Sanchez, and it's a walk. 3. It was a full count. I apologize. So James will advance to first on the walk. We've got bases loaded for the senior Dante Gonzalez. Gonzalez with 2 runs on the day. Redhawks just pounding it in right now on the runs. $12 runs in this second inning so far for Veta. Sanchez to wind up the swing on Gonzalez, and we got a miss and a strike. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Sanchez allowing 16 runs here. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to try to get set up on this wireless camera and an outfield shot for y'all. And when we come back, more action on the Redhawks Sports Network. right, ladies and gentlemen, apologize once again for that. I think we're up and we're ready to go. If you are seeing two different screens, that means that our outfield camera is in fact working. So big shout out to my camera crew out in the outfield on the back of the pickup truck. Big thank you to Mr. Troy Musgrave for the donation of the pickup and letting us use the power supply in the back of the pickup to be able to keep everything going continuously with a wireless transmission. So we got a new pitcher in for the Bobcats. That's going to be number 5, Xavier Tejada. Sanchez will end the day on 1 1/3 inning pitched with 16 earned runs, or 16 runs given up. So Tejada pitching to freshman Darren James. He will be in for Trey Medina. Nice eye by James there. He will walk the base on balls. And we are making our way around the bases for some of these guys 3 times in this inning. Joaquin Gallegos, one of the other freshmen on this Redhawks squad, up to bat. Another lefty for these Redhawks, as Tejada will stare down Gallegos with runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Gallegos with the swing, hit to first base, and it is good for out number 2. Tate will advance to third. Darren will advance to second. And with 2 outs, we are back at the top of the lineup, and we have number 26. John Kemp coming up to bat. Two outs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 to nothing the score here in the bottom of the second inning. The Redhawks, ladies and gentlemen, just piling it on. As John Kemp, freshman, up to bat, first time in this ball game. And Tejada's first pitch will be a ball inside. Tejada, runners on second and third, 2 outs. They wind up the pitch, and it's going to be into the hip of Kemp, John O'Brien Kemp, and he will kindly walk up to first base. Bases loaded now for Miles Espy. And Miles swinging on the first pitch, foul ball. Oh, and 1 to count for Espy. Ball low and inside. bases loaded, 2 outs. SB, the wind, and we are going to have a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes for SB. Full count. 2-2. Excuse me, not a full count. 2-2. Two and two the count. Pitch way outside. Ball 3. Full count now. Two outs. Bottom of the second. 20-0 the score for the home team, the Veta Redhawks. And it's a strike 3 on SB. And that's going to do it for the second inning. 20-0 the score as we go into the top of the third. Looks like Nick's going to go back out on the mound, working on, dare I say it, 6 up, 6 down, ladies and gentlemen. 6 up, 6 down through 2. I'm not going to say it. We'll be right back on the Redhawks Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 20-0 the score. Wow, I cannot get over that. As coming up to bat is number 7, Cristiano Aguilar. Playing the shortstop position is Aguilar. Knicks. 6 up, 6 down for the senior with 5 strikeouts. 2-1 the count here. As we get a strike, 2-2. The wind up, the pitch. Strike 3. Batter's gone. 4-1 out. 6 Ks in the ball game for the senior as Analiciona Mendez comes up to bat for the Bobcats. High and outside for the first pitch, ball 1. There we go, and we got a strike. Next, the multi-sport senior. Signing a letter of intent earlier this week to go play football and baseball in college. A very talented 3-sport athlete, football, wrestling, and baseball. As Mendez fouls one out of play. 2-2 the count for Mendez. Oh, full count now. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff, the swing, the miss! Strike 3 for out number 2. And another K for the senior. And ladies and gentlemen, he's working on it now. He's in the zone. And coming up now is number 21, Nolan Reyes. And Reyes will dig in. The right-hander will swing and miss the first strike. 2 down. One and 1 to count. Strike 2 swinging. And it looks like this is number 11, Caleb Cooper. And not Reyes, so this is the DH. And strike 3. Batter is out for out number 3. And that's another K for the senior, as he now has 8 strikeouts on 9 at-bats. And that is going to do it here from Redhawk Field, as we just witnessed a perfect game from the senior Braden Nix, and the final score of 22-0. Wow. Wow, didn't think it was going to go 10. Well, yeah, 15 after 3, 10 after 5. That's how they do it in baseball. And it was a quick 3 innings, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very quick 3 innings. So a perfect game, 9 up, 9 down for the senior Braden Nix. And that's going to do it for us here at Redhawk Field. Final score 20-0. The Veta defeats the visiting Granada Bobcats. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us so much. We will see you again next Tuesday, I believe. Either Tuesday or Thursday, I believe, as we will be back at home. Once again, ladies and gentlemen,